Safian Sharif to bowl the penultimate over. Full toss, smoked down to the ground, and Safian Sharif has been dispatched from out of the biggest six of the day, and it's the broad, heroic shoulders of Karan KC that's at it yet again for Nepal.
Well, what a mighty blow, and a mistake from Sharif. The full toss, it was asking to be hit, and well, Karan KC doesn't need much of an invitation. That's another ball that might be lost, or it's going to take some finding. But what a shot. And Sharif, he was so tight in his last over, but now just 19 needed from 11 balls. This is turning Nepal's way again. The fans know it. They can sense tense now. I think right now Nepal are in the box seat.
19 to win off 11. Nails the Yorker, but it's smeared away into the offside. Gets to the rope. Back-to-back boundaries, and it's a first ever one-day international for Karan KC. They can hardly keep the fans off the playing surface right now. He's got there in 35 deliveries. A comeback for the ages we might be witnessing here from Nepal, and the Cardiac kids, well, they're at it again.
They certainly are. It was a terrific ball. It was the wide Yorker. It didn't matter. He just timed it to perfection, even though there was protection in the deep.
Worked into the leg side. Going to be 4 more. Euphoria. Ecstasy being reached in the crowd, and it's Karan KC doing it yet again for Nepal. They're on the brink now. It's just 11 more needed.
Incredible scenes here at Forthill. Is it Scotland or is it the Himalayas? This is amazing stuff with these fans. They've been absolutely brilliant today. They can sense something special, and Karan KC is providing it.
He was brilliant with the ball, wasn't he, in the first innings, and he's manufacturing the most miraculous of comebacks here with the bats. All pressure on Scotland. They've almost done all the hard work now. Can they hold their nerve and get over the line? Berrington has another long discussion with the experienced Sharif. He's gone for the block hole 3 consecutive deliveries. That man's blowing kisses to the TV gantry. 11 to win off 9 now. Driven down the ground. Can Lamachani get back for the second? I don't think so. Oh, misfield, he will! Drama, more drama here with 4 for sure. It'll get KC back on.
Here in the commentary tent, we've been building up to this all day. We're being rewarded with a cracking finish. Where did Sharif go now?
Just 9 needed to win. Big swing and a miss. That one.
Karan KC on strike.
It's it down the ground. Going to get at least the single. Will he take the second? He does. Interesting decision from Karan KC. I don't think Scotland will mind that too much. That's not the worst result.
Disciplined, and you can see now all the marshalling going on. There are fielders running everywhere. Watt is having a big say. They're settling into position now. But this is a huge over.
Final over incoming. Lamachani taken. It's another twist. It's another turn. Munsey clings on.
Oh!
And KC will be stranded at the non-striker's end as Rijin Dakal comes to the crease. You rarely keep Mark Watt wicketless in any 10-over spell, and he strikes back.
Wow. Wow. What a moment. He just pulled his length back on that occasion, but brilliant take from George Munsey. Full stretch, diving, safe pair of hands. What more can we get from this game? Lamachani is almost inconsolable as he goes off. 5 runs. Karan KC down at the non-striker's end. Nothing he can do at the moment but watch.
He's going to have to play his role now with the bat in hand. He's going to have to find a way to get KC on a critical moment. Can Dakal manufacture a single? Down the leg side, it's going to be a wide, surely. Might just need a 4 now to tie the scores, KC, if Dakal can get that single. Not sure what was looking for, maybe the leg stump Yorker. Here comes Watt again, 5 deliveries left, 6 to win. Not going to find the single, great squeezing from Davidson and a good loud call from Karan KC, no run there.
Oh boy. So that wide, still 4 legal deliveries left.
Edged away, an edge for the single. Why is the man at short third so deep? It's going to give Karan KC a chance to win it. A 4 will tie it. A 6 will be a walk-off maximum. It's 5 to win. I think there's only going to be one answer here. 4s or 6s for KC, and he's going to have 3 chances to do it.
Well, a pressure really all falling on Mark Watt's shoulders. We talk about Karan KC's broad shoulders. Mark Watt has got broad shoulders too. What has he got?
3 men in the deep on the leg side, 6 to win. Pumped down the ground, it's the longest part of the ground! 1 bounce, falls inside the ropes, and the Nepal fans are on the pitch. They thought it was gone all the way. End result will be 2. It's going to be 3 to win. Any boundary will do now for Nepal. Just 2 deliveries left.
Oh boy. Oh, if the rest of these 2 weeks are going to be like this, Lenny, I'm not going to be able to cope. My God.
Feel that heart rate at home, or if you're Mel Farrell, mine's pulsing up around 160. I'm not even moving. 2 balls left. It's 3 to win. Any boundary will do. It's worked into the leg side. He's going to get 1. Can he get 2? Could be a run-out opportunity. KC turns. Sharif misfields. The scores are tied. At a minimum, we're off to the super over. Nepal are at it again. And it's just 1 to win.
Well, I don't know how the players out there are feeling at the moment, what the pressure's doing to them. Little misfield as well on that last ball.
Well, it's the classic Nepal game, isn't it? Exactly what you'd expect. The Stuart Law era. I hope he's had his cardiologist check him out before he's taken this role, because this is what you're in for maybe months and years of to come. The scores are tied. Nepal cannot lose this in normal time. They could win it though. Any run will do. And almost the entire field now comes in for Nepal. Well, what a game we are witnessing. An extraordinary return to ODI action after 210 days out of it. We're somehow going all the way to the 300th and final ball of the second innings, and Nepal at a minimum have a super over in their hands.
Well, they do, and it looked like it was out of their hands for so long. They just kept finding a way, both when they were bowling and now when they were batting, to worm their way back into this game. The self-belief is there, the talent's certainly there, and it's being finished off by a truly magnificent innings from Karan KC. He's got 1 more job to do. He's got 1 ball left. He can get them home now.
Fielders swarming everywhere in the circle. 5, or in fact 6, are cutting off the single. Just 3 remain in the deep ball on the catch. Here we go. Will it be the super over? Or can Nepal win it? It's dropped by the keeper. Given. We're off to the super over. It's given us a wide. In fact, Nepal win. Nepal win. Nepal win. They've somehow taken a win in the most remarkable of circumstances. The umpire took an eternity and the crowd swarmed the field. They won't be bowled all out. Maybe they will, I don't even know. But one thing is for certain, it's Karan KC the hero. He'll finish unbeaten on 65. Dramatic, extraordinary scenes as 400, 500, 600 Nepal fans swarm the ground. Scotland have lost the most extraordinary game of cricket you might ever witness. and Karan KC is being held aloft by hundreds, and I'm not sure he's going to even get off the ground.
Wow, what a finish! It was all confusion. It was, I don't even think I even know what happened, but it was one way, then it was the other, then the wide was given. My goodness gracious me.
He's going to make it off. He's given a hero's ovation. Nepal have won the game for the ages. There'll be only one player of the match. That man is clapping him off with cymbals. The most incredible game of cricket you will ever witness in all the cricket I've ever watched. Let's get another look. He's come across, and has it flicked the pad, I wonder? What an incredible call from the umpire Mill. He took an eternity to give it. And Scotland were celebrating the super over. Just roll this replay through. Keep rolling it if we can. Richie Berrington says no. Look at your own umpire. He's indicating a wide. I think Scotland are going to end up winning by 1 wicket, because you can't win by no wickets. Mass confusion around the ground here. And look at the pitch invasion that followed. Emotional, incredible scenes. Stuff you could not write or make up. And right now, the game, I believe, is done